One character that immediately grabs your attention in Dead Rising is Carlito Keyes. His composed manner and courteous small talk does not instantly show that he's an antagonist, but his opening scene hints at the conflict that will unfold later on in the game. Let's look at how the opening portrays the outbreak and foreshadows Carlito's crucial part in the story. Frank West and Carlito first cross paths at the heliport. Among the confusion, Carlito stands out, leaning carelessly against the wall. This composure in the face of grave danger is concerning. Carlito asks Frank if he is a journalist as part of his courteous small talk introduction. He does not reveal too much about himself and only responds with deceptive remarks. To an unsuspecting player, he might seem like just another survivor, but this brief encounter has deeper significance to it. Carlito's laid-back demeanor and cryptic remarks contrast sharply with the panic of other survivors. Others are itching to get out of the mall, but Carlito seems to have a plan based on his composure. This is a subtle indication that Carlito knows more than he lets on. In retrospect, his statement,
"You came alone?"
Yeah.
has a disturbing weight to it. It's a subtle probe to determine Frank's possible level of threat, not just curiosity. After all, this is the man who planned the zombie outbreak. Under the pretense of small talk, his true intentions are hidden, and his composed exterior conceals a mastermind who has already created havoc on Willamette. The fact that Carlito was able to fit in with the other survivors says a whole lot about him. Carlito is methodical and controlled in contrast to other insane psychopaths Frank later meets on. Based on the first encounter, he portrays himself as someone who can maintain control over his surroundings and maintain the appearance of normalcy while his schemes are being carried out. There's a reason why he's at the heliport. Carlito is aware that the mall would be at the epicenter of the outbreak, so from there he can keep an eye on anyone who might thwart his plans and monitor the chaos by remaining close by. In Dead Rising, the heliport scene is a perfect reflection of the main plot. Carlito's reserved manner is a reflection of the mall's quiet before the outbreak fully spreads. The extent of the outbreak is still unknown to Frank and the player, just as Carlito hides his true identity during the first encounter. In addition to serving as Carlito's character introduction, the opening scene is a masterwork of nuanced narrative. His cryptic remarks and controlled demeanor foreshadows the planned devastation of Willamette. His eventual revelation as the outbreak's mastermind is all the more powerful because this is the moment that sows the seeds of suspicion that grows throughout the narrative. Dead Rising begins with this quiet yet unsettling scene, setting the tone for a story in which appearances can be deceiving in the most unexpected places. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoy content just like this. Dead Rising is a timeless classic because of its intricate storytelling, of which Carlito's story is only one example. I appreciate you all watching this, and I hope to see y'all in the next video. Peace, and I'll see you next time.